What's up, guys? Tonight we're gonna be making a peanut butter pie, and she gonna be sweeter than your grandma's kisses. So, cheers, and let's cook. We're gonna start with our crust. So I got my oven preheating to 325 degrees. I'm gonna put 25 Oreo cookies into my food processor. Now, if you don't have one of these guys, you can just put them into a Ziploc bag and crush them with a rolling pin. That'll work just fine. But get these guys in here and blend them up. Those are all ground up, so now I'm going to go in with 1 stick of melted butter. And we're just going to blend that again until that butter is nicely incorporated. Just going to dump my Oreo mixture into a 9-inch pie pan. Get all that in there. Now I'm going to spread that out nice and evenly. We'll pack it down with a cup. So I'm just going to use the bottom of a glass to kind of push that down, spread it out, and then we'll build up those edges. Got my bottom nice and packed down. So now I'm just going to use my fingers, do this by hand, just kind of make sure all this is even around the edges. I got my Oreo crust all packed down nice and evenly, so I'm going to go into my 425 degree oven for 10 minutes. Just pulled it out of the oven, so now I'm going to put it in the fridge so it can fully cool down, and while it's cooling down, we're going to go ahead and make our filling. For the filling, I'm going to go into my stand mixer with 1 cup of peanut butter, 8 ounces of softened cream cheese, just let that sit at room temp for a while, and 1 cup of powdered sugar. I'm going to put my whisk attachment on. And we're just going to whisk that until it's nice and fluffy. We got our peanut butter and our cream cheese nice and fluffy with that powdered sugar. I'm going to go ahead and remove the whisk attachment. We'll put on our paddle attachment. Now I got 5 ounces of Cool Whip, which I'm going to add in thirds and just slowly fold that in. And that is looking good, so now it's time to fill our pie. So we got our crust fully cooled down and we got our filling. So I'm just going to scoop this into the crust. And then we'll just spread it around until it's nice and even. Got our filling and our crust, so now I'm just going to go into the fridge for at least 4 hours, or you could even do this a day ahead and let it sit overnight. Just pulled that pie out of the fridge, so now we're just going to add a simple garnish to it and it'll be ready to go. All I'm going to do is put some dollops of whipped cream around and then top those with half of a miniature Reese's. That looks good. We're ready to eat. Thanks for watching, everybody, and don't forget, hit that like and subscribe. Also, the recipe is written in the description right below the video. Cheers, and I'll see you next time.